Hey there, George Gill here with today's Daily Dose. Thanks for joining me. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about this too shall pass. I was driving home the other night in a snowstorm, and it wasn't a really bad storm, it was just a mild storm, but it made me think. It made me think about how I've changed over the years, how I've progressed, and learned that, really whatever you have to get to today, more importantly, you need to be here tomorrow. So sometimes you need to take a pause and stop. And I have a general rule now that if I'm driving and the storm is too bad, then I will stop. I won't progress through, because it amazes me what happens in an hour or what happens in a day. Maybe the road's clear, or the storm passes, or what have you. And when I think about this in business, when things are really challenging, when they're not working out the way I necessarily want them to, I always think of that line. I always think, this too shall pass. And it kind of helps me take a step back and take a broader look at things and say, okay, what's good here? What's bad? What can I control and what can't I? And I have to accept and try and navigate or strategize through. But I want to put another flip on it just before I leave you on today's Daily Dose. And that is, good will pass too. So when business is really good and really pumping out and things are happening for you, unfortunately, this too will pass as well. So as entrepreneurs, we have to realize that. We have to realize that there are going to be lows, there are going to be highs, but neither are going to stay. That's how we identify them, by those extremes. So when we're in those highs, it's prudent to take a step back and say, okay, when this passes, how will I deal with it? And set yourself up for success. So my challenge for you today is, what do you need to step it back from and just take a broader look at and realize that this too shall pass? Hopefully that helps you. And until next time, don't do a thing in business or in life unless you're measuring it. And do me a favor, leave me a comment below. What are some of the affirmations that you use that help you get you through the good times and the bad? Talk soon.